welcome back to Tabletop Assault. I'm David.
I'm Ross.
And today we're bringing you a 2,000 point battle report where I'll be sending the Silent King and his Necrons forward.
And I'll be using Astra Militarum. So today we're playing Protected Assets. How this works is we're going to be deploying short edge to short edge, and we have 4 objective markers on the field. Now we have actually 2 on each of our deployment zone, just slightly within them, about 3 inches in, and then 12 inches up and down. So we do have them, there's none in the midfield. It's about getting across the field. You do get 5 victory points for owning one of them, 10 victory points for owning 2, and then the whole 15 if you control more than your opponent as well. So very important to get over across that field and control more. We've also got our secondary objectives, of course.
So with that, see the forces. So here we have my 2,000 points of a combination of Mithrit and Zareki Dynasty Necrons. We're bringing a Supreme Command and a Battalion Detachment today. And obviously my Warlord is going to be in the Supreme Command, giving me the refunds for the Battalion. And yeah, it's going to be beautiful. Because we're bringing the Silent King, I'm also going to get another additional 3 command points. I'll be up to 15 to use at the start of this game today. So what's actually in the army? The Supreme Command, as we know, is going to be the Silent King with his Menhirs. Warlord trait will be Triarch's Will. Going into the bulk of the army, we then have my battalion. And the battalion's 2 HQs is going to be the Royal Warden. The Royal Warden will take the Relic, Conduit of the Stars. Really big fan of that weapon. Then we also have the Scorpec Lord with his his beam, his flensing claw, his blade, all the nice lovely stuff. We then have a Plasma Sight accompanying him along with the Scorpec Destroyers. We have the Threshers and the Big Blade, a Reaper Blade. Troop choices, we have 10 Immortals, all with Gauss Blasters, nothing else there. And 2 blobs of 20 Warriors, all with Gauss Flares. We also have 3 Scarab units in there just to make up the missing points. And then in the back line we have a Triarch Stalker with heavy Gauss Cannon. We're not going to go with the Heat Ray today, just going to go with the heavy Gauss Cannon. And then we have, probably the cream of the crop, the Catan of the Void Dragon. Catan powers will be Antimatter Meteor and Voltaic Storm. So guys, with that, let's have a look at the Astra.
Here we have my 2,000 points of Astra Militarum. I've got them in a battalion detachment, so I'm going to have 12 command points to use in this game. I've got Gunner Expert and Jury Rigged Repairs for my platoon rules. So for my HQs, I have a Tank Commander. This is the one that's like the PASC model. They'll have Heirloom of Conquest, Corux Aquila, Demolish Cannon, Last Cannon, 2 Multi-Melta and Track Guards. We've also got another Tank Commander with Demolish Cannon, Last Cannon, 2 Multi-Melta, Track Guard, and another Tank Commander with Demolish Cannon, Last Cannon, 2 Multi-Melta and Track Guards. The past one will be my Warlord for determining that, but they won't have a Warlord trait. I've got infantry squads. I've got 3 squads of 10. The sergeants are all armed with last pistols and chainswords, and then all the guardsmen with last guns. I've got a unit of Bulgrin. They have all got the leader has a Bulgrin Maw and Slab Shield, and then I've got an R2 with Bulgrin Maw and Slab Shields, and then 3 with the other type of shields and Bulgrin Maul. I've got 1 Astropath with Psychic Barrier and Telepathic Stave. I've got another Astropath with Night Shroud and Telepathic Stave. I am using like the other models from, mainly because the Astropath models are very expensive and I don't like them. We've then got for fast attack Devil Dog, Inferno Cannon. They've got Inferno Cannon, Multi-Melta and Track Guards. Another Devil Dog with Inferno Cannon, Multi-Melta and Track Guard. Got 3 Armoured Sentinels with 3 Last Cannons. And then for heavy support, I've got a Manticore with 4 Storm Eagle rockets and a heavy bolter, and it's got tank case and full payload. Then I've got 1 Leman Russ that is going to be, it's the one with the normal Leman Russ, but it's going to be a Demolish Cannon, Last Cannon, Multi-Melta, 2 of them, and Track Guards. It's mainly because I've ran out of Demolish Cannons because they're so good, and I've ran out, but I'm got another one in the process. But yeah, that's my 2,000 points of Astra Militarum.
This is the board we're playing on today, so it's your old sort of short edge, the short edge, hammer and anvil. We've got sort of 4 objectives, but luckily we've got 2 within each of our deployment zone and none in the no man's land. So we've got 1 objective in here, 1 objective straight over from it, opposite side an objective over there, and again down straight opposite into there. Got our good old industrial desert map on the go today. We're going to get on with our deployments and we'll recap with you guys in just a second. Here we have the Necrons, the Mithrit / Zarek Dynasty deployment. So on my far flank I have my Scorpek destroyers, Plasma Sight, Scorpek Lord, 20 warriors, 10 immortals in the back. Middle we have the beautiful Catan Void Dragon, Royal Warden next to his big boss the Silent King and his Veneers, another blob of 20 warriors, and then my Triarch Stalker. And then hidden over there we have our Scarab Swarm. Now that's pretty much it. We're kind of overloading on one flank. Let's see how the Astra counter deployed that.
And the Astra deployment, we have a Chimera with a troop of infantry inside it. Infantry behind them, they're going to be controlling our objective hopefully. We've then got our Warlord tank commander over there. Another tank commander just below it. Then we've got a Devil Dog there, along with Psyker. We've then got our Manticore in the back, just so it can keep out of line of sight for a while. Another Devil Dog, another Psyker, the Astropaths. I use these models because I hate the Astropath model and it's expensive.
Yeah.
We've got Demolisher, one here, it's another tank commander. Bullgrins, this is a regular Demolisher cannon, but I've ran out of Demolisher cannons, but it's basically all the same for everyone, just this guy, the Lehman Rust bit, he is not a commander.
Cool.
Chimera with more guys inside it, and our Sentinels, armoured Sentinels.
Alright, time to roll off to see which of the armies will go first. The battle lines have been drawn. Would you like me to roll first or do you want to?
I'll go first.
Okay, so Astra have rolled a 6. Looks like you're maybe get first turn.
Absolutely.
Yep, you're going to get first turn. So Astra Militarum, turn 1.
Astra Militarum getting to strike first, and thank goodness for that. I won't really get my full contingent of firepower out, but I'm confident I'm still going to get a fair bit of damage. Void Lord is a no-go area. Void Dragon. That's a no-go area. I do not see that going well. I don't have Psychic, my combat's not superior, and he's just going to recover wounds like anything crazy. But everything else is up for grabs. I have a lot of potential firepower just to lay in there. Let's see what we can do. Go into movement. Finish up the Astra Militarum movement. So our Chimera moved up here, not too much because I know these Scorpek guys would try and catch it maybe. Everything kind of moved up here a wee bit. I've got to admit that the Void Dragon is going to just move on forward, cause real havoc. I'd rather just try and cause some damage first and foremost. So I think our Dev Dog gets moved forwards, it's going to do some damage. Our Bullgrim moved forward, and then I've got my 2 Demolishers behind them, because hopefully the Void Dragon won't kill all of them. Psyker behind them and our Sentinels. Manticore moved round so that I can now get line of sight stuff, and that will mean I can use stratagem. This flank was a little bit more aggressive, so our Hellhound / Devil Dog, I need to remember which one it is, moved forward. Chimera advanced forward but got 1. And then the Demolisher, furthest Demolisher, Cannon 1, moved only 4.5, so it can fire twice if it chooses probably on the Necron Warriors. Well, the other one, the one that is my Warlord, couldn't do so it's not going to get the double tap. Our Astropath behind them, assisting, and then our infantry moving up there. I do realise I moved one of the bridges there and I'll fix that in a second. Yeah, so that's my movement.
Forgot to mention, I need to also declare my protocol. It's Sudden Storm, guys, and we're just doing the extra movement for my army.
Going to start off this Astropath, going to cast
Psychic Barrier.
Psychic Barrier on them for a +1 save. 6 up, yep.
I'm not in range to deny with the Silent King.
Nope, and then this Astropath is going to do the -1 tip. Might as well just do it on a Warlord, you know, I don't think you'll target him, but this will pretty much guarantee it. In fact, he's not going to be able to shoot as well for this turn, but obviously next year. Now we're doing them. Next round 6. It's fine, but scared me. Tank commanders, can't tell, they're going to do the reroll ones, and it's pretty much going to be on himself, he's not a tank commander. Going to start with this Hellhound. I keep getting confused with Hellhound or Devil Dog.
It's the Flamer one.
It's the Inferno Cannon one. I mean, they're all kind of flamers, although there's Chemical Warfare one. It is the one with Flamer. It's multi-meltas in range of the Stalker. and the Inferno Cannon is going to go in these Necron Warriors.
Cool.
Start the multi-melta, why not?
Yep.
It's going to be forced to hit. No rerolls. Wounding you on 3s, I imagine.
Yeah, 3s.
Yep, 6. You do have Quantum Shielding, it's actually only 4s to wound you.
Yeah, how is it?
Because Quantum Shielding, I think you can only wound
Yes, I was also going to declare my Quantum Shield stratagem.
Okay.
Which I forgot to say. You going to let me do it?
Yep.
Yeah, it's the 1 command point.
Yep.
You got Kuros Aquila?
Yep.
Do you want to do that just now?
Yep.
Makes you refund 1?
Nope.
Not. It makes my Quantum 4 up rather than 5 up.
Yep.
I forgot, yes, it's that wound would have, yeah. -1 to wound, is it?
I think as you can wound an anything better
3
than
downwards.
3s. Yeah.
4 up Quantum Shielding.
Oh, that stratagem's worth it.
Paid off.
And the Inferno Cannon onto the Warriors.
Go for it.
2d6. I can re-roll one of them. Because my Legion. Cool.
Yeah, gunnery, rig gunners or something like that.
Yeah. So that was 6.
6, yeah.
5, and it's going to be 3s to wound you.
3s to wound.
That 1 is cocked.
So far, 4 wounds.
It's a lot of 3s.
5 wounds.
Yep, -1 AP.
So 5 up saves, first of all.
Yep.
We've saved 2 of them. And then reanimates on a 5 up. Reroll 1s because they're warriors. Passed 1, 2 will die.
Gonna go with Manticore next. Gonna put one of his rockets straight into Sand King. Really, I'm targeting the Minears. If I can kill one, I've seen what these two combined can do to vehicles with no wind valves. It's not fun. So if I can eliminate one, job's good. Gonna spend 1 command point for the ability that if he's got direct line of sight, which he does, gives me +1 to my hit. 2d6, okay, reroll one of these.
Smashing.
Bet which one I'm going to reroll. 4, delightful.
Smashing, this is probably going to kill the Minears.
4, 6, 8, 10, 12. The heavy bolter is not in range of anything. So it's going to be 3s.
Any rerolls? No.
No rerolls.
Still quite good.
Still very good.
High volume of shots, what you needed first, that was more important.
And I assume your toughness 7.
7, so 3s to wound. Solid.
Solid amounts. I think it's -2 AP on these.
It's going to be just my 4 up invul.
4 up invul. Each one of these is 3 damage due to my tank ace.
Yeah, that's fine. The AP, no point in looking up. I'm going to be 4 up invul.
Yeah. Go for it.
4 up. Not looking good. Looking very bad. So regardless here, 2 Minears are both going to die. Regardless.
Yeah, even if you reroll.
Yeah, even if I reroll, it's where I want some damage to go into the Silent King himself. What else you're going to be shooting at is Demolisher Cannons.
Demolisher Cannons can't reach him.
I don't think they can reach much.
So they won't. Probably the most is like maybe a last cannon or 2 might go for him.
Yeah. I'm probably going to... I'm going to tank it.
Yep, so bring you down to 13 wounds.
What's he at just now? What's his total?
16.
16. Yeah, I'll tank it because D6 damage is more dangerous than 3. So yeah, we'll do that.
Gonna go with this. Hellhound. Inferno Cannon. Multi-melta is in range of the Silent King. It's gonna go for that. And the Inferno Cannon is just going to Necron Warriors.
Yeah, starting to blob.
Go with the multi-melta first. It's gonna be forced to hit. 1 hit. Wounding you on 3s.
Yep.
4 wounds.
4 up invul. Nope, I'm going to re-roll that. Might as well.
Yeah, because this would be D6.
Saved. Do you want to Cure of Aquila?
I sure do. Nope. 2d6 shots onto the Necron Warriors. For 10, I will keep that. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 3s to wounds.
Pretty good.
Maybe
not actually.
No.
I take that back, sorry.
It's about average.
Is that 5?
Yep, 5, -1.
So 5s first of all.
Yep, 5s and 5s.
So 2 saved, and then we've got 3 5 up reanimates. Reroll 1s. Reroll the 1. So 3 will die.
Gonna go with this tank commander next, and I'm gonna put the Demolish Cannon and the multi-meltas into these Necron Warriors because that's all in range of. I could go with him, but nope. And last cannon onto the Silent King, seeing as I'm doing damage. So let's start with the multi-meltas. Why not? 4 shots onto the Necron Warriors. With this, it's gonna be 3 reroll 1s. All hit. Wounding you on 2s. For all wounds. No save of any kind.
Nope, straight to reanimates.
Yep.
1 saved. So 3 go down again.
Demolish cannon next. I can double tap because they're within range, only move 4.5 inches. 2d6, I can reroll 1. Reroll that 2. For 4.
4, so 7 in total.
Yep, 2, 4, 6, 7. Hitting on 3s, reroll 1s. Reroll 1s.
This tank commander has been an ace.
Yep. Nice. 2s to wounds. All wounds.
Yep, be straight through their armour, I'm assuming.
Yep. No, I don't think so.
Yeah, it will be.
No,
Demolisher
demolishers
cannon,
I think are only -2.
I think that's the battle cannon.
Demolish cannon is -3.
Yeah.
So you're 4 up save, aren't you?
So
yeah,
straight through. So 5 ups, first of all, for reanimates. Ignore 3, ignore 4, and then re-roll. So 4 go down. Do you want to do your last cannon quickly, just what we're
Yeah,
here?
last cannon and Sand King. 3s, reroll 1s. 3s. No, I'm going to leave it.
Okay.
Exact same with this Lehman Russ Demolisher. Necrons are getting the Demolish Cannon and the Multimeltas, and last cannon's going to here. That is just a normal Lehman Russ, so no rerolls and hit on 4s.
Okay, go for it, buddy.
Yeah, let's just do the last cannon first. It hits.
Yep.
Winning on 3s. Again at 1, so not wounding. And it is going to be the Multimeltas onto Necron Warriors.
Yeah, go
hit
for
on
it.
4s. For 2 hits, if only it was a commander. Wounding on 2s. For 1.
Straight to reanimate.
Sure is.
Fine.
Absolutely fine. And then the Demolisher only moved half. I will keep that.
Defo.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9.
Cool.
4s, no rerolls. Oh my words. 8 hit. 5, 6, 7, 8. Winning on 2s. For 6 wins.
Okay, straight to reanimates.
Yep.
Take 2, and I've got 2 rerolls. That'd have been 3 then,
Yeah.
so another 3 go down. Seems to be 3 die every time.
Sentinels next with last cannons. Strike first, strike hard. With last cannons onto Sand King. Really wish I'd bought Hunter Killer missiles now. It's going to be 3s to hit, even though it's +2. That's the rules now. So 3s, no rerolls. Ooh. Only I was Cadian. Although I didn't stay still. Winning on 3s. 1 wins.
4 up invul. Failed. I've used my reroll.
Yep, so it's going to be d6 damage. I will keep it.
Okay.
Tank Commander at the furthest end, because it only moved half, is going to put its Demolish Cannon and Multimeltas into the Necron Warriors here, and it's going to put its last cannon into this bad boy here.
Silent King.
Really try and keep causing damage.
What's the last cannon?
I'm just trying to decide whether I want to spend 2 command points just to give them 12 shots on the Necron Warriors. How many of them left? There's still loads of them, isn't there?
Yep. It's up to you.
Nah, I'll leave it. I'll leave it for now. So it's going to be, we'll start with the...
Just do the single last cannon shot.
Do a single last cannon. So it's
Get
going to be
out of
3 0 1s. Just say that's cocks.
Yep. You roll it under there a lot.
Anything but a 2. And then 4 Multimeltas. Do it, get them out of the way. Reroll 1s. They all hit.
2s.
2s. 4 wins.
Straight to reanimates.
Yep.
Reroll the 1s. 2 go down.
Demolish Cannon next. Straight into them. 2d6 because I only moved half. Reroll 1 of the dice. Not going to.
Nope.
4, 6, 8, 10. Head on 3s, reroll 1s. 2s, reroll 1. 2s to wound. That is a wound. 3, 6 wounds.
Thank you. Straight to reanimates.
Yep.
Yep. So that'd be 4 that time because that was a.
Yeah.
But it's 4 this time.
And the last tank commander is going to do exact same, but it's not going to get double tap with its demolisher because it did move more than 4.5 inches or 5 inches. So it's going to be the multi-meltas and demolisher into Necron warriors, last cannon into the Silent King. We'll do the Silent King last for drama.
Right, okay. Is that your last thing to shoot that way?
Yeah, I think so. Because there's advanced, he can't flame. Yeah, I think that's the last thing I can shoot. So 4 multi-meltas into Necron warriors. Anything but 2s. Wounding you on 2s. 2 wounds.
Okay, reanimates. Saved 1. 1 dies. Do you want to just quickly do the demolisher cannon?
Demolisher, just 1d6. Can reroll, no, I'll keep it. Hit on 3s, reroll 1s. Reroll the 1. Yep. Wounding on 2s.
2 time.
For 2 wounds.
Okay, 2 wounds.
Reanimate.
Pass 1, another 1 dies.
And the last cannon, straight into Silent King. Hit on 3s, reroll 1s. Intimate 2s. That's 6, that okay?
Yeah, just don't even take that one out, it's
Yeah.
going to take ages.
And then 3s. I'm going to spend a command point.
Yeah, go for it.
So I've got a few of them, but it's not going to help.
Into morale, we're going to spend 2 command points to keep these warriors alive. I'm going to move on to the morale for these ones. So they'll automatically fail on a 2+ because they've lost 11 guys in total. Roll a 1, it's an auto pass. Nope, so that will mean 1 guy dies. So they're down into 8, I believe, remaining.
Yep.
So that would then be 8 dice. Less than 50%, so on a 2+, not a 2+, a 1 or 2, sorry.
Yeah.
That model will die. And I don't get a reanimate on this.
No.
Because it's not an attack. So they all stay alive.
End of the Astra Militarum turn 1, and what turn it was. That was probably my most successful one yet with Astra.
Brilliant.
The Manticore finally proving its worth. Minears are extremely deadly. Basically, to wipe out a vehicle each time, if they were both together, it'd be 2s and 3s, and whatever vehicle they pretty much stared at was going to get annihilated. So that's probably saved a vehicle a turn. I've whittled down a lot of the infantry. Great, right? It's a good start. I'm only scared of really one model, to be honest. I'll give you
He's
one
got a
guess.
big job ahead of him though.
He's got a huge job ahead of him, and let's see if he can live up to his reputation as we go into Necron's turn 1.
Necrons turn 1.
Yep.
Back up to 13 command points. We're in Sudden Storm at the moment, guys, for our command protocol. Not much more. We're going to recover some wounds with living metal, we're going to advance on forward, and we're going to try and retaliate on our own. End of the movement, Scarabs are hiding in that building. Stalker's coming down to try and have some fun and maybe be a roadblock. Catan needs to come up and do some damage. He needs to be the winner for this. Scorpex of the Lord and Destroyer variety and Plasmacytes moved on up. Warriors moved on up. They had extra movement from Sudden Storm, extra movement from the Royal Warden. My will be done these guys. My will be done these Immortals. Royal Warden's in the middle. And I moved on over the Silent King. He also back up to 11 wounds from 10 through to living metal. Into the Catan phase, the Void Dragon has got Antimatter Meteor and Voltaic Storm. We're just going to start with Antimatter Meteor. Now I didn't advance, so I can actually do both of these.
Yep.
So Antimatter Meteor, choose a close enemy unit, we have to be him.
Yep.
On a 3 to 5, it will be 3 mortal wounds. On a 6 up, is D3 plus 3.
Okay, okay.
It's D3 plus 3.
Okay.
So it's 5 mortal wounds on that tank. Voltaic Storm onto this tank commander. Because you are a vehicle, on a 2+, you'll suffer D6 mortal wounds, and then your remaining wounds are halved for characteristics purposes.
Okay, okay.
So
5
it's
mortal wounds.
D6, no, it's D6 mortal wounds. Roll first, see what you get, and then D6. For 1, I'm going to command point that.
Can you? I mean,
It's a damage roll.
I don't know if mortal wound damage can be. Let's double check on that one.
Cool.
So looking through the rules there, just in defining in terms of reroll damage, mortal wounds each count as a point of damage, so it's more how much mortal wounds you'd cause rather than rerolling damage itself. Looking at a lot of the stuff, most people are saying you can't reroll mortal wounds, and that's kind of how I've always played it. So we're going with that one, but if anyone disagrees, let us know in the comments if that one you disagree with. But ultimately I'm saying no, most of the forums saying when it comes to mortal wounds you cannot use command reroll.
So that will bring you down to 11 wounds remaining
Yep.
on him. The second ability is you're now having your characteristics.
Round up or round down?
Doesn't actually say, but I'm going to say you round up.
Yeah.
I don't see any reason why not. I'm going to use one command point though to basically do another additional command power.
Okay.
I even get to do, if I've done it already, I still have to do it.
Yep.
But I have to roll randomly d6 and consult the corresponding table.
Okay.
So we've rolled a 2, so we're doing times arrow. Select one enemy unit visible within 18 inches, adding 1 from the vault, which I'm not. If it equals or exceeds the wounds characteristics of any of the models in that unit, your opponent selects one of the models to be destroyed. Well, I guess that's almost impossible to do it against a tank.
Impossible against a tank.
Can I see your psyker from where the katanas?
How are you allowed to target a psychic? Like,
it says just target, times arrow, just target an enemy visible unit within 18 inches.
Yeah, if it says you can target anyone.
Nothing about characters or anything like that are closest.
I will give you this one. Just
That's
that
fine.
one's a little bit further because the.
So him?
Yep.
What's a wounds characteristic on those bad boys?
I think it's like 2 or 3.
So we're just rolling and see what happens.
Roll and see.
If you roll a 3+, he's probably.
If you get 1, he's fine. If not, he's toast. He's definitely toast.
We're now going to go with into the shooting phase. I guess we can start to call it. I'm going to just quickly do him here with the spear of the Void Dragon.
Yep.
I'm going to huck that at
that tank commander.
Tank commander. So it's 2+ to hit, but because you're a vehicle, the damage will be d3 plus 3 rather than d6.
Ooh. Okay.
2s to hit, no rerolls. We hit strength 9, so I think I'm 3s to wound.
3s to wound, tough to say.
I don't believe I get any rerolls or wounds against you as well.
No, I don't think so.
No. We don't even win. I'm going to double check.
Spend a command point.
Double check.
Okay. So before David does, he's probably going to do a reroll here for winning. I'm going to do Cork's Quilla with his last one on the Catan power. I don't get.
Now I will use a reroll here to reroll that wind roll. I thought I might get some rerolls naturally, I don't.
Yep.
So on a 3+.
Yep.
We get it?
Get it, so I'm going to use Cork's Quilla. No, what's his AP on this on the first vehicle?
It's 4.
No save for me. D3 plus 3 damage because it's a vehicle.
Yep, okay. So here we go. D3 plus 3.
That's on the Lehman Russ.
So 4.
4, yeah, so move him down.
That was at 5, so he's down to
7.
Yep, there you go.
And then the other one takes D3. You have to roll to win the other one as well. Because it actually goes in a straight line through.
Yep, each other unit, so we'll just do this guy here.
Yep, 3s to wound. Please don't. Oh,
yep.
And
if I roll a
5s to kill.
Gone. I kind of don't want to kill him.
Yeah, because if he explodes and causes wounds on you, that's in your phase, and I'd be delighted.
So 4.
Yep.
So if I get the charge off, he's gone.
Yep. Yes. Very much so.
Triarch Stalker is going to shoot next. I'm going to use one command point, the Judgment of the Triarch, to give him +1 to hit.
Yep.
Do you want to quickly Kurot's Aquila, mate?
Absolutely. 5 up. No.
No. I'm going to use, so it's my heavy Gauss cannon, or twin heavy Gauss cannon, so 6 shots, strength 7, -3 d3 damage. Probably not going to do the damage, but I need to try and get you this game.
So you're going to hit on 2s because you used Judgment of the Triarch.
Judgment Triarch.
Yeah.
So hit on 2s. No rerolls here. They all hit. Command point well spent.
Yeah, absolutely. What's his strength?
Just be 5s to win you.
5s to win.
But is what it is. So automatically now every other unit in the army that shoots him,
reroll 1s.
Reroll hits a 1. I should have done that before he shot, but he hit anyway.
Yeah, he hit anyway, so it's fine.
I get 2 wounds.
Yep. Minus.
I believe it's
minus.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it's going to be 6 up saves. 1's made, 1 failed. How much damage?
D3.
D3. Roll ahead.
For 3. So you're down to 500 remaining.
Yep.
Silent King is going to go next. And I'm actually going to put everything into your tank commander just to try and get some luck here. Probably not going to kill him, but I need to paint strip him.
Darn close.
So we're going to go with 3 of the Spectre of Eternal Glory.
Yep.
So we are going to be hitting on 2s, but I will actually now get the reroll 1s from targeting really.
Sure will.
They'll hit.
Yep.
Wounding you on 4s.
Yes, strength 8.
Yep. Not looking good, I even know what's under there.
It's a 3.
So nothing then.
Nothing.
And my reroll wounds is only in combat anyway, so nothing there. So I think your tank commander is going to survive.
Hooray!
9 shots.
Yep.
Hitting you on 2 0-1s.
Yep.
This is obviously the Staff of Stars.
And what strength?
It's 5s to wound.
5 to wound, okay.
Yeah, strength 6.
Yep.
2 wounds, minus 2 AP.
Minus 2 AP, so that's going to be 5 up saves. 5 up.
Nailed it.
Both.
Royal Warden is going to go next, and he's going to use his Conduit of the Stars relic. Now I was actually debating shooting into your, what's it called, your Ogrins. Not going to happen because you've Psychic Barriered them.
Yeah, so you get +1 to their save.
I'm just in rapid fire of him because I get the extended range with Mithrit.
Yep.
So I'm basically going to put all 6 shots into him.
Absolutely.
We're hitting on 3s.
Yep.
But we are re-rolling 1s because of lots of things nearby.
Because of lots of things.
So 4, no re-rolls. Now I need 5s to wound. I need a big wound roll here. I get 3, minus 2.
5 up saves, I just need to 1 of them. I got 1, so he's down to 1 wound remaining.
Yep. I need to think of more paint strippers. My Scorpic Lord with his Ineptic Annihilator is going to shoot next.
Yep.
2d3 shots at your tank commander here. So that's going to be 4 shots.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s, reroll 1s. They all hit. Wounding on 5s, but I will also get to reroll 1s for my Hardwired Hatred thing. We get 2 wounds. It's minus 1 AP, so 4 up saves.
Don't want to spend a command point. It'll force you to have to put one of your units into it. I'm going to do it.
Okay, so command point reroll.
Yep, 4 up.
Nope.
Does he explode on a 6?
Nope.
Nope.
Immortals are going to go next. Immortals are going to shoot everything. We're actually just in rapid fire range to do their Gauss blasters at these. I know they're Psychic Barriered Ogrins.
Yep.
I'm going to use Bogrins. I'm going to use Relentless Onslaught for 1 command point to get automatic hits on 6s. I'm going to use Disintegration Capacitors to try and get automatic wounds on 6s.
So you get an additional hit on 6s.
And wound.
Automatic wound on 6s.
And then I'm going to use Talent for Annihilation to get a mortal wound on wound rolls of a 6 to a maximum of 3.
Cool, so that's 3 stratagems.
Yeah.
3 Cork Squirrels, number 1. Number 2. That was lazy. Number 3. Got it, right, finally. Cork Squirrel up 1 command point.
Cool. Give those dice back.
Yep.
Just so I can get my 20.
So yeah, you gotta get 20.
So 20 dice, 10 guys, 2 shots apiece, rapid firing.
So you're hitting 2s, re-rolling 1s.
Because a mile will be done and a whole bunch of other things.
And then 6s are automatically hit and they cause an additional hit.
Yeah, and I think I'm wounding you on 4s. Because I'm strength 5.
Let's do the hits first.
Okay. Right.
And then we'll think about the wounds.
It's looking amazing so far.
Yeah.
We'll be right back. So after rerolls and hits, we got 6 automatic wounds.
Yep.
But that then means I've added another 6 dice into this pile for my additional hits.
Yeah, so these are automatically wounded already. So 6 automatic wounds. These are wounding on 4s.
Wounding on 4s, strength 5, toughness 5.
Yep.
Wounding on 4s, but any 6s is a mortal wound, up to a maximum of 3.
You get a reroll. Do you get a reroll 1s of 1? No, you don't.
No, I don't believe I do.
No. Cool, so it's forced wounds. 6s are mortal wounds. You want 3 6s. You want all 6s. There's definitely 3 6s. Yeah, so that's 3 mortal wounds. That's an Ogren dead.
Okay, so I'm just going to take away all the 2s.
Just add these in here. No, they do not count as 6s and stuff. Like, if they count as 6s, I'd be in trouble. But that's still a lot of wounds. How much is this minus AP?
AP2.
AP2. Do you not get like -1 for being in Mithrit range?
Oh, if I'm in rapid fire range, they're -3.
-3, so I'm at 1 at the moment. 1, 2, so 1,
Well, I'm
2,
assuming, which one are you
3.
taking it on first?
Well, I think it brings it to a wash of 4, doesn't it?
It will bring it to 4, so regardless now.
So regardless...
Which one died there, by the way?
I think you do normal damage before you do mortal wound damage. They actually do specify
Cool,
this.
that's fine, yep.
I think.
We've got 3 mortal wounds, I'll keep track for you.
Yeah, either way, 1 is dead. And we'll roll to see, because the damage will just carry over. I'm just trying to calculate what one is best to kill, looking at all the stuff. You're planning to come at me with them They're loads of minus AP, aren't they?
Yes.
I'd
probably keep the invul ones.
Yeah, I'm going to take it on the slab shield to begin with.
Okay.
So we have to do it until one is dead.
Yep.
And then you remain that one until the end of that one, because if I use it, so slab shield, he's got
2 wounds remaining.
2 wounds remaining. This is going to be force. It's got 1 wound remaining. I should have done that singly, but either way he is dead.
That's fine. So 2 have died.
Yeah, I'll continue on slab shield.
2 wounds remaining.
2 wounds remaining. Continue on slab shield.
Wow.
Wow. So slab shield's dead. I'll take it on. I don't believe I have to take on the last slab shield. I can now switch over to a invul one. So taking an invul who they've gone down.
So
but I have to keep it on that
so
roll.
3 died.
In fact, no, I do have to keep on the slab shield. I believe I have to keep doing on the same war gear.
Well, that would then be 3 slab shields have died.
No, it'd just be 2 dead and 1 down to 1 wound. 1 down to 2 wounds. Because they're all force.
They got 4 wounds apiece?
No, they're 3 wounds apiece.
Then think more.
You didn't cause 9 wounds. I didn't fail that many. Sorry, David was counting the more wounds as well. I wasn't counting that. So basically, 2 are gone, slab shield 1, slab shield 2, and I think it has to be the general, but I'm not so bothered by that. He will go down to 1 wound, 2 wounds from the mortal wound finish him, and then one of these guys will go down to 1 wound.
These warriors here are going to rapid fire into with their extended Mifrit range to these guys. I might as well just try and continue this now.
Sure.
Seems like a good call. 16 shots, we're hitting on 2s because they were my will be done. Reroll 1s, and that's it.
Yep.
It's looking really good.
Yep.
Okay, 15 hits. 5s to win now.
Yep.
But I will get the extended Mifrit AP. Not so good. 4 wounds in total, bringing you to a 4-up invul.
Yeah. All fine.
Nailed it. I'm just going to check the range of the other unit because not all of them will be able to rapid fire. My last warriors there are going to do 8 shots. They're not in rapid fire range. I'm going to do it into the Bilgrins.
Yep.
Again, 2s to hit, reroll 1s. So they all hit. I'm looking for 5s. Need to try and kill one more if we'll be happy. I get 3 wounds, Ross. Not in Mifrit this time, so just -1.
Still going to be 4 up.
Alright, okay.
1 goes down, 1 down to 1 wound. Does make your charge very tricky though.
Yeah, does indeed. Probably the most important charge in this battle round. The Catan's going to charge the Hellhound.
Yep.
I think I got it right the first time.
Yep, so I'm going to overwatch 1 command point.
Yep.
Mainly because this is in the charge phase. If I manage to cause 3 wounds, this will be amazing.
Yeah.
Multi-melt first. Not likely, it's going to be 6s. Nope. But I'm going to get 2d6. I need to check whether I get to re-roll how many shots I get though. Nope, just says whenever I'm determined I'm going to type, so I'll get to get that re-rolls. 2d6, automatic hits.
Reroll.
Oh. Right, okay. 2, 4, 6, 8. What tough for you?
7.
5 wounds need to be nice and high, nice and high. That's not nice and high, just 1 wound.
Always my 4-up invul.
Yep.
He takes a wound. Charging the Catan, 4-inch charge. Going to fly over and try and clip him.
Yep. Oh, he's in.
Kinda wish I kept that
Yeah.
for them. But yeah. You okay if I put him up there or?
I mean, I'm just worried he falls over and hurts himself. But yeah, I'm happy with that. It's still engagement range downwards.
That's fair. Don't lose the wound dice, David. He was on 8.
I mean, you're going to crump this guy and recover your wounds, so
Good point.
I can't live through this.
10-inch charge from these destroyers. I'm not going to charge the Scorpet because if I do, the plasma site will die if I make this. And I don't think you can even make it. So 10-inch charge into the Bilgrins.
Yeah, I'm just curious in terms of that. Isn't that going to take off inches?
But I measured it from him at the front.
Yeah, but then you're going to really struggle to. Well, you might be able to keep in coherency, so that's fine.
Yeah.
And then pile in.
Yeah. So, but is it Bilgrins or Ogrins? I always get it wrong.
It's Bilgrins.
Bilgrins, okay.
Ogrins are terrible.
I'm not confident making this charge anyway.
10-inch?
Yeah.
No.
No. Then we have a 6-inch charge with this Stalker. I've kind of saved the reroll for this one because I want to cause a roadblock. 6-inch charge. Just as well I saved the reroll.
Oh my, yep.
You've got done your Kurils of Quill already, haven't you?
I have, yep.
So rerolling.
Ah, I need
Passed
that.
it. Just going to start with the Triarch Stalker, because I doubt you're going to interrupt with Hellhounds and Chimeras.
No!
So 3 attacks with my limbs, hitting on 3s, no rerolls. Wounding on 4s, I'm strength 7, I believe you're toughness 7.
I sure am.
2 wounds, minus 2 AP.
So 5 up saves. Is that 6 damage?
6 damage.
Yes, down to 5 wounds.
Catan now is going to use the Spear of Void Dragon, so 5 attacks. Yeah, hitting on 2s, no rerolls. Okay.
I don't think...
Yeah, no, I'm just being greedy.
Yeah, I don't think you need to worry too much.
Strength 9.
So 3s.
3s.
Oh, how much AP?
It's D3 plus 3 because you're a vehicle, so you're automatically dead.
Is it AP minus 4?
Yes.
Oh right, yeah, so I'm gone.
Yeah, there's no point in using your rerolls there. So, do you explode though?
I'm going to check if I have a stratagem that I can auto-explode. But how much wounds do you recover for killing a vehicle? Do you recover D3 or 1?
Says it's 1, it'll be 1 for every vehicle that I've killed. D6 for each vehicle, and a 2+, I'll get 1 wound for every vehicle I killed a phase that he did. So only 1 I'll get back.
I'm not going to worry about it. I think I just need to just let the Void Dragon do his business the whole game. Don't explode anyway. Hellhound attacking back. It's going to be D3 attacks. Hen on... no, D3 attacks. For 2, hen on 6s. None.
So end of the phase, I did destroy a vehicle that phase, so I'll recover 1 lost wound on a 2+. Just... So he's back to full wounds.
Bilgrim's got leadership on a 4. I did lose the leader of the unit because he was one of Slab Shield, because I was hoping for a little bit more survivability. On a 4, I lose another one. And then on a 1 or 2, the other one flees as well. Now he sticks about.
Right, end of turn 1 for the Necrons. I couldn't have asked for a better turn at all there. If Ross shows you the board, Ross's flank down with the Catans going down is in a lot of trouble at the moment.
Yep.
We got very lucky, I'm not going to lie, we got lucky with the Bilgrins. Didn't see that coming, but we got rid of 2 more tanks. We're starting to cause trouble over here. Yeah, my Silent King is very vulnerable, but I think, as Ross maybe said, the Catan is probably the crux of this force. I'm on 7 command points remaining, Ross is on 8.
On to Astra turn 2. Couple of things. One is I've made a major mistake. Probably people are going to go, darn it, Ross. I'm blast with demolishers. I should have been getting straight up, you know, between 12 or 6 shots of most of my demolisher cannons when I went against Necron warriors. Also, it wasn't Necron warriors that caused the most damage. It was those immortals. Man, with those, that did cost you 3 command points to do so.
Yeah,
but it basically obliterated those Bilgrin, which was very, very painful. Wow.
You're also on 9 command points, sorry guys.
I'm on 9 command points and I'll go up to 10 now, yeah. But wow, that really hurt. I knew this side was going to take damage, but considering you didn't get your combat unit in, it hurt even more. I'd say my whole flank down here, that's not even a commander down there, is really, really hurt. Well, I need to probably now spread out, get away from the Void Dragon, and just ignore it. I need to deal with everything else. Sand King needs to die, take out some warriors, great. Maybe throw a unit to the maws of the Void Dragon. I don't know. I don't know. We'll do our best. Let's go into our next turn. Finished up my movement, and you know what? Like, people are going to say it's a bad idea. Probably is a bad idea. Everything's so close to the Void Lord. He'll just do Void Dragon. He'll just do so much damage. Fine, slow him down. I've worked out that I can nearly not cause enough damage on him because I don't do well in Psychic. I've only got 1 assault unit left. Do his stuff, but I need to kill the Silent King and your Triarch Stalker. Kill them, and anything over here is a bonus. And then just let the Void Dragon do his business. In terms of wound recovery, I fell back with the Hellhound. I got D3 wounds back and got 2, bringing me up to 7, but I do have tracks that allows me to not be hindered by my movement. So that's fine on that one. I hate Catans. Let's go into Psychic. I don't think you can stop this Psychic one.
No, unless I'm within 24 inches, you're not.
Gonna do -1 to hit. I'm not even gonna bother to try and save this flank. Let's go with my warlord, the one that's got Pask on
Makes
top
sense,
that
man.
isn't Pask. 6s, yeah, he gets -1 to hit. Tank commanders, they did only move 4.5 inches each. They're just declaring on themselves, reroll 1s to hit. Pretty clear what they're going to target. Starting with this demolisher here. Going to target this bad boy here. Try and bring him down. Going to spend 2 command points for hail of fire. Means I get my full amount of shots with its demolisher cannon.
Okay.
I'm putting everything, multi-melta, last cannon, demolisher cannon, everything.
Full house into the stalker, man. I'm going to use 1 command point to improve his quantum shield.
Yep, that's fair. Let's start with the multi-meltas.
Do your Kuros Aquila first.
Oh yeah, you've spent, and it's a new turn.
Round.
Nope.
Multi-melta?
Multi-melta, 3s, reroll 1s, intimate 2s.
Still 3 hits is good.
3 is still good, it's going to be 3s to win you. Yeah, there we go. Oh no, it's not.
No, it's 4s to win, mate.
4s to wins, there you go.
4 up invul due to the improved quantum shield. I don't even know what.
You're fine.
I'm fine.
Last cannon. 3s, reroll 1s. 4s. Oh, 3s are going to cost me this.
Quantum shield stops it.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Gotta go down. How many wins has he got? 10?
10.
Yeah.
And he didn't lose any.
So it's going to be 3s, reroll 1s, don't roll 2s, don't roll 2s, don't roll 2s.
It's looking good though.
Yep.
Yeah, look very good.
And then it's going to be 3s to win you.
4s to win me.
Are you tough 5?
Quantum shielding.
Oh, 4s, of course.
Doesn't matter with toughness anymore.
That's probably a lot better. I mean, like 3s would have been nice.
Because high damage.
High damage, I mean, it's d6.
Yeah, so 4 up quantum
Go
shielding.
down, please, go down.
I think you've got it, mate. Oh my word.
no!
I'm not going to reroll.
No,
Only
absolutely no.
failed
D6
1,
damage for 4.
down to 6. You'll get him again though. Next
I'll
time.
get him next time. Warlord, tank commander, everything into him.
Same again.
Yeah,
just without the auto.
multi-meltas. Yeah, just without the auto, but I get to reroll 1 of the dice. Reroll 1. Yep, so I was 3 hit for the multi-meltas.
Yep.
4s to wins. Don't roll 3s because they're taunting me now. Okay, yep, 2 wins.
Good, yep. Thanks, buddy.
4 up quantum shield.
Failed 1. See, the problem is, I'm gonna just leave it.
Yeah. Save it for.
So I think you'll kill him here.
Yeah, I think so. 6, 3. Nah.
You're in melter range, are you not?
I am, so that's +2.
So he's down to 1 wound remaining.
1 wound remaining.
Alright, he's got 1 wound remaining. Last cannon time, Ross.
3s, reroll 1s. 4s to wounds. Yep.
4 up quantum shield. Improved quantum shield, I should say. He's saved.
2d6. Come on, reroll 1 of these dice for the random amounts. Don't roll a 1. There, okay.
9 shots.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 3 reroll 1s.
It's not bad.
Not bad. 2s are taunting me.
Get close, get dicey.
Yeah, don't say 4s.
Yeah, you've got him.
No, right, you've got to just fail one
Yeah,
of
you've
these.
got him. Failed, gone.
Yeah, gone.
Does he explode?
Nah. Send those first, all 3 last can shots into Sand King. Going to be 4 set. Nice. 3s to wins. 2 wins.
4 up invul. Saved them both.
Oh! Regular Luminous Demolisher. I know the cannon part's wrong
Yeah,
there.
it's all good though.
Straight into this bad boy.
Silent King.
Sand King. Going to be 4 multi-melta shots. Hitting on 4s, no rerolls. Oh,
Looking
what
good though.
champion, you can do it, son. 3s to wins. 2 wounds.
Yep, 2 wins.
Come
4
on.
up invul.
4 up invul. You've got your reroll.
Yeah, another one's d6 damage anyway, you're about to shoot at him, so it's probably now a better time than ever.
Yeah, better. Yeah.
4 up invul. Saved.
Yeah,
Do you want to use your Kurov Aquila?
Sure. Nope. Did I use the last can? No, that was the multi-meltas.
You did use the last cannon, I'm sure.
Did I? Okay.
It's just your Demolisher left.
Just Demolisher. So it's going to be 2d6, get to reroll 1 of these. Reroll that 1. Right, 9 shots. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Hit on 4s.
It's not bad.
Not bad. I mean, it's half. That's what you can expect.
3s.
Wounded in 3s.
Brilliant.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Dangerous.
Yeah, you've saved so many so far.
I know.
So many.
4 up invo.
Come on.
Save 2, so you can't kill him.
Yeah, I
He's
have.
got 11 wounds remaining.
This you 2.
Oh, you can.
If I get a
Sorry,
6 and a 5,
my
he's
bad.
gone. Otherwise, you're going to be just getting a whole bunch of missiles coming your way. Come on, 6 and a 5.
It's down to 4 wounds remaining.
Yeah, I think I'm going to actually just leave that. Going to go to the Manticore. Going to activate the command point so that I get +1 to hit as long as I've got direct line of fire, and I can directly see the Sand King because he's a tall boy. I'm going to put the heavy bolter on these guys up here.
Okay, I'm going to use 1 command point to give -1 to wound on the Scorpex.
Corpse Quillet.
Nope.
Nope. Heavy bolter onto them first. It's
Okay.
going to be 4s because he does not get the +1 here. Never mind. 2d6 shots onto him. This is big. Get reroll one of these dice. Rerolling that 2. I've been really lucky with this so far. And my luck continues.
I think you're going to get him.
4, 6, 8, 9. It's 3s to hit you. Oh no!
Now it's looking
My luck's-
dangerous.
Yeah, 3s to
3s
wound.
to wound.
I need you to fail both these or
I
you
know.
survive.
I'm aware. I'm aware.
You got no reroll.
No, I don't. I use my reroll. Remember
I have
earlier.
literally nothing else to fire at you. This will be hurtful, David. Hurtful if you survive this.
Okay, 4 up invo. Nope.
Deep breath.
He's alive.
Oh no!
So 3 damage. He's down to 1 remaining.
I do have one last trick remaining. I don't know if I'm in range though. Right, I've got one last chance. This Chimera. It does have its multi-lasers, and I do have 2 lasgun arrays, which will, I've got passengers inside. I don't believe I need a minimum of them. Yeah, just any amount. Sand King,
Okay.
right?
Yeah,
Right.
you're
What
in range.
toughness is he? 7?
7.
Oh, that's going to be tricky.
You need to. What else are you going to go shoot at?
I'll try with the las guns first. So 6 shots from the 2.
So it's into him, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, go for it.
Las gun arrays, 6 shots, hitting on 4s, no rerolls. Right.
You know what? Not bad.
Not bad. Problem is this needs 6s to wound. 6s to wound. Great glory. Great glory! There's literally thanks to infantry inside. Do it!
He's alive.
Oh, I've got 3 shots
Actually,
left.
he might not be alive. I may have spoke to
Yeah, right. Well, this is strength 6, so it's still 5s to wound. This I can fire normally, even if people are not inside. Flame
This is a
resolves.
las gun array, or this is a
This is the multi-laser.
Cool.
4s. 5. I really want to kill
Just
him.
roll the
David.
damn thing. No.
No.
No. You'll get him next turn.
Will I? Charge phase, this lone Bilgrin is going to charge these Necron warriors. Try and hold them up and hope he doesn't die in the process.
I'm going to spend 1 command point to Overwatch.
Yep.
Do you want to Kurov Aquila?
I sure do, and I want to succeed this time. I don't.
Okay. 16 shots.
Yep.
Hitting on 6s, but reroll all failed hits because they're within 6 inches of the Silent King.
Yep. Uh-oh.
I wouldn't worry. It's only 3.
Well, that's 3 hits so far, and I don't like that.
I think if you take any wounds, charge here is bad.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Any wins is not good.
Reroll 4. Well. Okay. And there's another 2. I couldn't do any of those crazy stratagems in this because it's not the shooting phase, just in case anyone's wondering.
5s to wound.
5s to wound.
If you only could get to Alpha Annihilation, this would be very scary.
Yeah. 5s to wound. Going to be AP minus
2.
No.
Slab shield's going to be 4
So
or 5.
I think it might be 3 because of Mifrit.
No, Necron Warriors are -1.
Minus
normally.
2, sorry, you're totally right.
Yeah,
Minus 2.
5 still.
2 wounds.
2 wounds, 4 a pinball.
Can't kill you.
Nah. 1 wound. I need a 7-inch charge. Gonna spend a command point.
Okay.
Hold him down! Oh no!
Bad.
Oh boy. Oh boy. This is a bad result. And that is it for the Astra. Turn 2. Not a good turn. We didn't kill the Santa. He's on 1 wound remaining. And then I failed that charge. I think this is going to be an absolute... Like, I may have whittled down the Necron significantly, but there's some hefty stuff coming. I think it's going to be brutal. I've got 4 command points left. You've got 4? Alright, David. Let's see what you do. Necron's turn 2.
So into Necron turn 2, I'll go up to 5 command points. I will also score, because I hold 2 objectives to your 2, so I'll score 5 victory points. I believe you scored 5 anyway in your turn there, yeah. So we'll just mind to let you know that.
Yep.
And I'll recover some wounds. Let's have some fun. End of the movement. Oh, Catan's hopped on over. At a choice of these 2 tanks or the Manticore, I'm conceding the Manticore is going to get its prey. But if I can shut those 2 down, I think the game might be over. Scarabs are kept in the building for now because it's just been a pain. Warriors moved on up. Warriors moved on up. They were all getting movement buffs from things like My Will Be Done, Relentless March, the fate, what's it called, Royal Warden. My Will Be Done these warriors and My Will Be Done the Immortals again. Just felt like a good idea. Scorpex have moved on up. Plasma Sight and Scorpec Lords moved on up. I changed my protocol with the Silent King to Undying Legions. From Eternal Guardian to get basically an extra wound back from Living Metal, so I'm up to 3 rather than 2, and he's just moved down. I've also used, I think it's called Stellar Protocol, Stellar Alignment Protocol to be on top tier characteristics for him this turn. Might as well get the most out of him while I can. Ross, do you want to roll Kurov's Aquila? I don't know if you refunded one yet, I don't think you did.
I don't think I have.
You
Nailed
have
it!
now.
Back up to 5.
Catan's going to use his 2 Catan powers, Antimatter Meteor and the Voltaic Storm. We're just going to go on a have to do closest enemy, which is going to be on your Warlord Tank Commander.
Yep.
Antimatter Meteor. Yeah, 3 to 5, it's 3 mortal wounds, and a 6 up is D3 plus 3. I've got that twice now. So D3 plus 3 mortal wounds.
No!
He takes 5 wounds.
5 wounds. He's down to 7 wounds remaining.
Voltaic Storm. Now I can double down on the tank commander, or I can go for the other tank across. Now I'm actually not going to be a gambling man. I'm going to go for the other tank across in case something goes wrong here.
Right.
Okay. So I'm going to Voltaic Storm the other tank.
Right.
Or should I? Nah, we're going to Voltaic Storm this one.
Yeah, just try and... Can you kill it?
No, I can't kill it, but then I'm going to use another Catan power in a minute.
Okay.
I'm going to try and get another one again, remember?
Remember that time you used one, you just killed a Psyker straight away? Look what's behind them. Oh!
Voltaic Storm onto your tank commander.
Or if you get that one that AoEs, that would be bad. Oh goodness.
I don't need to roll 2 dice, my bad, sorry. It's on a 2+.
2+. Can't re-roll this?
No.
No, you need to. Please don't tell me there's not a bonus for 6, I'm pretty sure there is.
Well, because your vehicle is D6 damage rather than D3.
Uh-huh.
And your characteristics are now halved.
Right, so on a 5 I'm gone.
No, you can't, I can't kill you. You've got 7.
Oh, I've got 7, yeah.
You've got 7 wins, so you've got 4 wins left, and you're half for characteristics. Alright, I'm going to use 1 command point to basically do an additional command power. You've done your Cure of Aquila, so we roll and consult the table, see what we do. I have already done it, but I'm allowed to do it again. Antimatter Meteor, now I basically can choose the enemy closest I have to do him.
Yeah, you have to.
So it's actually not the best one I wanted.
Yep.
2 up.
Unless you get like a 6 here.
If I roll a 6 for a 3rd time using this, it's criminal.
Oh,
I as well.
A 6 as well.
So it's just D3 mortal wounds.
Is it not on a 3? You need to get Euros 2.
So I did, it's 3 or 5.
Yeah.
You're totally right, so nothing goes off. Void Dragon's going to huck his spear into your Warlord Tank Commander now, into the shooting phase.
Yep.
So -1 to hit, I believe.
It is indeed.
So 3s now. We hit. It's going to be 3s to wound.
Yep.
It's a wound.
Minus.
It's no save, it's -4 AP. But because you're a vehicle, it's D3 plus 3, so you're automatically dead.
Just rolled to see how much damage you'd cause. Enough to do it.
Does it explode?
I would rather not. I'm okay.
No. So the Silent King is going to shoot everything into these Sentinels. Just maybe get lucky here.
Yep.
Because I'm technically full characteristics just now.
That through stratagem?
Yes, I'm going to be using this Spectre of Eternal Glory.
Yep.
It's 3 shots, hitting on 2s. No rerolls. They'll hit.
Yep.
Strength 8, so 3s to wind.
Sure is.
No rerolls.
AP.
AP minus 3 for this one. Wait a minute, I might decide to use reroll here because there's no other multi-damage coming your way in the shooting phase. No, I'm saving it because I need it for something particularly fun. So go for it.
Okay, minus 3.
Minus 3, yes.
I'm a 3-up save. 4, 5, 6. 2 damage each.
Yeah.
1 down to 2 wounds.
Oh! I should use a command point then. I didn't realise there were 6 wounds, my bad.
Well, you can still finish one off with the small shots. You've got.
I can, yes,
Yeah,
but,
got another 8 shots to do.
9 shots, but these are going to be pathetic.
Yeah, true.
Let me come back. Staff of Stars, onto them now.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s, no rerolls. Winning on 4s.
Strength 6. Yep.
No rerolls.
Ooh.
Oh god, 1 wound.
Yeah, you're not going to kill. How much AP?
It's just, sorry, AP minus 2, damage 1.
5-up save, armoured. Yeah, we're fine.
So just recovering from those attacks we just done there, we just came into a slight conundrum, but we want to kind of give our feel in it.
Sure.
So obviously with the Silent King, I used the stratagem to bring him back up to full efficiency. Stellar Alignment Protocol. Which brings him to full wounds when determining his characteristics. Now technically, to fire that 9-shot gun that I done there, if he's got 8 wounds or less, he can't do it.
Yep.
But we're going by the wording of it. I'm having to refer to his wounds characteristic. He's going to be full wounds for the purposes of this.
So how we've looked at it is the definition of saying determining his wound characteristic. So usually, you know, how that affect other things when you're determining a characteristic. Usually think that's just going to be your movement and attacks for him. So it's when it says in his profile, if you have 8 or less wounds, the argument can be said when that is you actually referring to the wound characteristic, which means that it should technically apply to them as well. That's an interesting one. We're going to say it does actually apply because technically when you go, oh, does he have 8 wounds? You are determining it. You have to go and check his current wounds. So it kind of makes sense, but it's a bit of an odd one. I want to know what people think. Most times this only applies to, you know, the deteriorating statistics.
Yep.
But when it's in abilities, that's an interesting one. So interested to hear what people think.
Yeah,
but I think we're going to play it because it does.
Its fate on abilities are tied to it as well.
Exactly, you know, and I suppose when you go, are you over 8 wounds? You are actually determining if he is. And for this purpose, we're going to say yes, you are determining, and we consider it as full.
Just wanted to add a bit of clarity to that.
Sure.
The Locust Lord, or Scorpic Lord, is going to put his Disintegrator into these guys here. Try and get lucky.
Yep.
2d3 attacks. So 4 attacks. We're hitting on 2s. We will reroll 1s.
Reroll all hits.
He's hitting on 2s anyway.
Okay.
And we are strength 6, so wounding on 4s. And I reroll 1s. Because of my destroyer.
Yep.
So 2 wounds. I believe it's only minus 1.
Yep.
And 1 damage.
So 4 saves. Critical. Does he explode? Do Sentinels explode? Then they.
I believe they do.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't matter. We'll never find out. 8 warriors are going to shoot their Gauss into your troops over there. No rerolls or anything. They never mind will be done. So hitting on 3s.
Yep.
They're not in range of the king. And wounding on 3s. That's 5. So 4 wound dross.
4 wounds.
Minus 1 AP because they're not in any Mithrits.
6-up saves.
6 up, you're not. Oh, yeah, you're right, it's 6 up. 3 die.
3 die.
The Royal Warden's going to double tap his Conduit of the Stars into these guys here.
Yep.
Maybe try and wound one. So it'll be 6 shots. We are hitting on 3s, reroll everything. So 6 hits. Strength 6, so wounding on 4s. It's just for 1 wound.
Minus
2 AP, 2 damage.
5-up save. Yep.
Nailed it. Warriors out front are going to rapid fire their Gauss gun Gauss flares into him here.
Yep.
So we're going to be hitting on 2s because our buy will be done and re-roll. Because they're in Pharaon's range. That's a fail. So they'll hit, wounding on 5s, okay, for straight up to your invul.
Yep, he's a tough guy.
Okay, so get every chance here.
Yeah.
4 wounds.
Statistically, say it's right on the money. 50-50. He should die, but we can always make 3 of them.
He's live.
Yes, sure is.
Immortals are going to split the front ranks in rapid fire. They're going to shoot these guys here, try and do some damage. The back 5 are going to shoot at him.
Yep.
I'm very tempted to do some stratagems. I've got, what, 3 command points left.
Could do that exact same.
I could, but I want to save 1 for charge rerolls.
Oh,
that is just too important to fail. But I'm actually going to use 1 command point, guys. I'm going to use Talent for Annihilation, and I'm going to give them mortal wounds on a 6-up.
Yep.
So we'll go with the...
Who do you want to get the mortal wounds?
I want that on him.
Right.
So I'm going to go with the back 5 first.
Yep.
Heading on 2s because our mile will be done.
Reroll everything.
Okay. They all hit. Wounding on 4s.
Yep.
But a 6-up will kill him.
Yeah. He's dead!
He's dead, and I've still got 2 more mortal wounds I can potentially cause.
Yes, you can, yep.
But just take him off, he is gone. And then the remaining 10 rapid fire shots, just at this unit here.
Yep.
Heading on 2s, reroll everything. Okay, 10 hits. Wounding on 5s, 6s are a mortal wound at a maximum of 2 I can still cause.
I think you're wounding on... No, you are,
5s.
5s, because you're strength 5.
And it's an addition, so we get 2 plus 1 mortal wound, but 3 saves to make on top of that, so can't kill anything.
It's minus 3.
Minus 3 because of rapid fire.
So it's going to be 6-up saves. Nope, 3 wounds,
One's
plus
down,
4,
2 wounds remaining.
1 down to 2 wounds.
4-inch charge from the Catan, would you like to overwatch?
Nah.
No, so here we go. Nailed it.
Yep, and you float.
Yeah. Scorpiout destroyers, I can't squeeze through that gap, so I can't shut him down, but just onto him.
Yeah.
Can't really be failing these. So they're in. Plasma Sight, I'm not going to charge, he just has to be in range to buff them.
Sure,
He's definitely going in.
Absolutely.
I think that will
Yeah, you'll be within 4 inches.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Just going to squeeze in there.
Let's get you within an inch yet.
I'm going to charge on the Warriors.
I know you are, go for it. Makes sense. Yeah, don't worry, I just need to slowly move in.
Just going to go with the Warriors first, because I don't think you're going to be attempting to interrupt me. 8 attacks. Hitting on 2s, because our mile will be done.
Do it.
No rerolls, but they all hit.
Yep.
Winning on 5s, I'm not going to buff their strength, so we're just going to go with this. Sure. 3 wounds.
Okay. 3-up save. Oh, 2 wounds. Then come down to... I think Chimeras only have 10 wounds, then come down to 8, I think.
Plasma Sight's going to Madness Infusion these destroyers, so don't roll a 1.
Yep. Show me that 1. Show me that 1. Oh!
So they get +1 strength and attack. Let's just get them done.
Yeah, I get them done.
So onto the Scorpiout destroyers, we are now going to have 10 attacks with the Threshers and 4 attacks with the Reaper. It's probably going to do a lot of damage regardless, so let's just go with the Threshers first. Okay?
Yep.
So Threshers, 10 attacks, we're hitting on 3s, reroll 1s.
Due to the
Hardwired to Hatred. No, they just reroll 1s anyway.
Oh, do they?
Yeah. It's hardwired for destruction, sorry. Okay, so a bunch of hits.
Yep.
I'm going to be strength 5 plus 1 brings me to 6. I think your toughness 7.
Do you have stratagem allows you to reroll wounds?
I do, it's called yes I do.
Yeah, Extermination Protocol.
Yeah.
Classic. 2 command points. Do you want to use it? How many command points you got?
I've made my charge already, yeah, I've got 2 command points left.
Do you want to do it?
Yeah, do you mind?
I don't mind, David. I think we know where this is going. Like, come on.
Thank you.
Hurt me bad. 5s
so
to wounds, rerollable.
Yeah, so I reroll 1 swim, but let's reroll them all then.
Sure. Hurt me bad, David. Oh my god. Okay. Ah, you
Didn't really do much, but yeah. These are 2 damage apiece, -3, so 6 ups.
I've lost 2 wounds, so I'm down
No,
to...
they're 2 damage apiece.
Yeah,
so
I've saved 1.
So you've lost 4 wounds.
Yeah, 2 damage piece, so
Oh yeah.
down to 4 wounds.
4 wounds remaining.
Yeah, but you've still got, you've still got a few attacks.
Yeah, big blade.
Big blade from them.
3s, reroll 1s.
Yeah.
This will be strength 5, 6, 7, 8 because of
3s to wins,
sight.
re-rolling everything. Oh, now it's worth it. Minus.
No save.
He's gone.
And it's 9 damage.
Yeah, 9 damage. Does he explode? He does. Gonna take some out with me. Right, do I explode? D3 damage to everyone within 6 inches, which is going to be this motley crew. I'll do myself first on my Leman Russ. 2. These destroyers on a 5 or 6, I kill one. Nope. Necron warrior. 2 of them. You can
Reanimate. 5 ups.
Yep.
And I've ignored 1.
Yep.
I've ignored both.
Okay, Scorpic. 1, and then this plasma sight. I'm pretty sure he
We'll double check
dies. From the burning wreckage, only 3 of the occupants can truly actually fit out without getting chopped apart. They also die in 1s, I believe. Well, another one also gets pulled down.
And last for me to go is the Catan Void Dragon. He's going to put his lovely spear of the Void Dragon into your last tank commander.
Yeah, yeah.
5 attacks. We're hitting on 2s. No rerolls. I've rolled a 1.
Yeah. Want to reroll it? Have you got any command points left?
I spent 2 there, and I'm at 3. Nope, that was my last 2.
Okay.
So 4. I'm going to be
3s
to wound. Yeah, it's 3s to wound.
Oh, criminal.
So can't kill you.
Can't kill me. I can't stop it.
Yep, so it's D3 plus 3 damage.
Yep.
So you take 6 damage, at least. And then I've got some additional attacks. D6 with my... This will do nothing really.
Yeah, just scratch the pain.
D6 with the tail. For 3. Wounding on... So hitting on 2s. They all hit. Wounding on 5s.
Yep.
For 1 wound so far. 1 wound. Minus 2 AP, 1 damage.
Fine.
Nice.
I get attacks back from how many attacks and wounds did you do?
Halved you. I got cost 6.
6.
Yeah.
So that'll bring me, I believe, down efficiency. So it's D3 attacks. 4 cocked. 4. 2. I believe. Not that I'm like this, just against Void Dragon. 6 is to hit. Didn't hit.
You were D3, you were right.
Yep.
So that brings an end to Necron's turn 2, I believe. God, they were long turns.
Yeah.
All objectives have been achieved. We've killed more tanks. We've shut down more space. We now have both flanks.
Yeah, David, I'm going to call it there.
Yeah.
You could have basically consolidated into this Leman Russ. You know, you'd go into the guard, but the Necron warriors would have gone for it. Shut that down. This kind of is done. I could continue out of spite.
Okay.
And finish off the Silent King.
Shall we do a hypothetical?
David, I don't deserve it.
Okay.
I don't deserve it, and also I'm scared I fail.
Right.
And I'll never live it
Best
down.
we never know.
Best we never. We'll pretend I did, and I did it out of shame, than actually shaming myself and failing. It's a good game, David.
Let's have a recap. All right.
So thanks again for watching. That one was a hard defeat to take, David. I had such a good turn 1. The Manticore taking out those 2 Minears really put, because obviously Minears basically, if you don't have an invul, those things shooting together, they can easily cause 12 damage, and that would wipe out a Leman Russ instantly. So getting rid of them, but I was very, very confident, and then the Catan came in.
Rightfully so confident. My firepower was massively reduced.
It was massively reduced. I did make a mistake. I should have been using, on your Necron warriors, had blast, I would have been able to do more damage. But it wasn't them that was causing the problems. The Immortals did a heck of amount of damage.
I think next time you'll shoot the Immortals.
Next time I will shoot the Immortals, just adding in all those stratagems, and if you're in rapid fire range, that was a lot of hurt. But Catans, if you don't plan for them, and I struggle a wee bit to work out the best way to do it with Astra Militarum. Their psychic isn't the best. I suppose you can take a bunch of them, but you can't really smite too well.
No.
Combat for Astra Militarum is a little bit tough. I did have the Bullgruns, but if you don't plan for them, they will take 4 phases at minimum to take out. But add so much armour that you could regenerate health. Eventually the tactic just be is ignore it, and when you're playing small edge to small edge, there's no way to really flank without it eventually. If it's going down the middle, it'll be able to choose what left or right, and if it sticks to the middle, it can jump between them, and that's kind of what you did. The
Catan, it just bullied anything it went towards today.
Yeah.
But I think we've used the Catan a few times now, and it's probably yet to come up to a situation where it's struggling.
Yeah.
We've not had a game yet where it's like...
Honestly, if there's a force I think it's going to struggle against, it's Grey Knights.
Grey Knights, yeah, and Grey Knights have their own problems, but against a Catan, it could do it.
True, I mean, like, they do alright combat, alright shooting, alright psychic.
Yeah.
Doing all 3 means you could probably take it in a turn, but even then, there's still all those phases you can pull through. Many forces don't do that well on that. They might, but their codex will probably reveal that.
Final thoughts, Catan.
I hate it, and I love it. I love it. I love it. I like it when I play it, okay?
Rightfully so. I think you're more of a Nightbringer guy though.
Absolutely.
I'm slowly falling in love with the Void Dragon.
I know, the model looks good, but I do like Nightbringer.
Yeah. Well guys, thanks for watching. Again, comment, share, like and subscribe. Let us know how you thought the battle went today. More importantly, we've got links down below for all our social medias, our Facebook or Instagram, just to check out what projects we're doing. But yeah, hope to see you again in one of our Tabletop Assault Battle Reports.